Prince Philip, man. The man that has been dead for a long time finally died. News has sprung up since his death. Very sad. One thing that they cannot take away from me and that I did not know about Prince Philip was that he was fucking hilarious and did not give a shit about audience or time and a place. We talk about a guy that doesn't give a fuck about time and place. Prince Philip. He would have been at that Christmas dinner too, and he would have just been like, it probably would have been something racist. He would be like, yeah, well, vaccines shouldn't go to the Asians first, is all I'm saying. It's like, actually, no, just give it to them. Just give it to the Asians. See what happens. Be like, oh, wow. An anti-vax racial thing. That's pretty wild. But yeah, he has some good quotes from the days of, as you can imagine, he was probably a pretty racist guy. He got it. He got it naturally. He got it through family. It was handed down racism. He got secondhand racism. It wasn't a choice. It's family tradition. So let's read off a couple of Prince Philip's fun statements. History of controversial statements for old Philly boy. For example, on a 2002 visit to Australia with the Queen, Philip infamously asked a group of Aboriginal people if you still throw spears at each other? In 1995, he said to a Scottish driving instructor, how do you keep the natives off the booze long enough to pass the test? During a royal visit to China in 1986, for instance, Philip described Beijing as ghastly and told British students, if you stay here much longer, you'll all be slitty-eyed. He also quipped, if it has 4 legs and it's not a chair, has wings and it's not an aeroplane, or swims and it's not a submarine, the Cantonese will eat it. Probably just thinks, oh, I'm fucking killing up here. He's like, all these jokes are fucking landing. So these are hilarious. They're kind of framed as jokes, like especially the one like this like airplane, the Cantonese will eat it one. Like this one, there's no way this was off the top of his head. Like he sat down, he wrote this, he had drafts. He's like in his notepad scribbling. He's like, no, it's a little too wordy. I can cut this part out here. It's got too much fat on the joke there. I could take that part out. He would have had a Netflix special. Yeah, Prince Philip would have crushed a fucking Netflix special.